Hi, I'm Bobby with Musical Innovations in Greenville, South Carolina. I want to share with you today about 3 different levels of trombones that we have in stock. The first one is the Eastman 428. This is a large bore, 547 bore, receiving a large shank mouthpiece, F attachment trombone. And it has a yellow bell. It has a nickel silver slide. The advantage to the nickel silver slide for some people is that it's a little lighter weight, so it's a little quicker in the hand, has a little bit of a brighter sound, but it is worth it for most people to have the lighter weight. This is an instrument that we often use for rental programs in schools. If a band director wants to start their students on a large bore and with an F attachment rather than just a straight horn small bore, then this is a great option. It is at a price point that is affordable for many families, and many schools can get them at affordable prices as well if they're just adding to their inventory. It is a very solid choice. It has a conventional rotor. It has the Eastman Shure's wrap, and it has a quality sound, especially for a horn at this price point. The rotor is pretty open, and it is a good balance between something like an axial flow valve that is actually too open for some people, and a conventional rotor with a completely closed wrap, which is too restrictive for some people. So this is a really good choice for beginners who are starting on this particular kind of instrument, or it's a great option for a first step into the world of large bore trombones with an F attachment, especially if the financial picture for a particular family is not such that they can go further up the line. This is a very solid choice to get into an F attachment large bore instrument. This instrument is made by Shure's, owned by Eastman. Like the 428 before this one, Eastman owns the company. However, Shure's is involved in the making of this. The really nice part about the Q Series, and this is part of the Q Series, Shure's Q Series, is that they have taken a couple different steps in the manufacturing process so that the Shure's custom horns are quite high in price, and they are great horns. You definitely get what you pay for there, but not everyone can afford a horn at that price. And the Q Series, they've done a really wonderful job of getting the Q Series at a price point that is more affordable for a lot of people, giving more trombonists access to the Shure's product. This particular model is the Joseph Alessi signature model. And the difference in this model, the Alessi model, versus the other Q Series is in the tuning slides. These are gold brass tuning slides for both the straight horn and the F attachment. And it has an unsoldered 2-piece bell. And so that makes a little bit of difference in the sound quality. And Joseph Alessi has obviously signed off on the design and finish of this horn. So if you don't want this particular model, there are 2 other models along with some options about the content of the bell, the way that the bell is made, and they are a little less in price, whereas the Alessi model is a little more. This is a great horn as well. It has the conventional valve. It has the Shure's wrap. The slide is a little bit different. The alloy here is a little bit different and includes a little bit more gold, like the tuning slide. This would be a great instrument for a high schooler or college student who is looking to have a really nice step-up instrument, but who does not necessarily want to or have the opportunity to step into a multi-$1,000 instrument, a professional level instrument. This is a great option for somebody like that. You can give this horn a little bit more air than the 428, and obviously it will receive it better and keeps the sound together a little bit better. This is the Bach 42 AF, and it has an infinity valve on it. This is an axial flow valve, meaning that it has very little resistance. They've taken the bend out of the tubing. This works really, really well for a lot of people who don't want any resistance in the valve. For some people, they like a little more resistance in the valve, and there are other options for that. But the infinity valve has also taken out some of the maintenance concerns that axial flow valves typically have. Bach has done a really, really nice job of building this so that not only does it play well, but the maintenance of the valve is easier than some others. This has a yellow brass bell and a yellow brass slide. It's extremely well constructed. This is certainly a professional level horn. The valve is very open, blows well, it's great to have. The general tone of the instrument is solid, and it would be really hard to overblow this particular instrument. So great for orchestral work, concert band work. You could certainly, it is a versatile horn, so you can certainly play other things with it. This would be for the late in high school or college student or adult who is really looking for a professional level horn, either as a hobbyist or as a person who wants to go and get a playing gig. It's a great instrument. So if you have any step-up instrument needs or questions, we would love to help you here at Musical Innovations. You can visit us online at musicalinnovations.biz, or you can call us at 864-28-MUSIC. That's 864-286-8742.